I'm gonna let him. I know I shouldn't. Hi everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to the final episode of Batman the Enemy Within the Telltale series. I'm looking forward to this, I truly am. It's been a bit of a cliffhanger waiting for this episode to come out, but it has finally arrived. What's gonna happen to John Doe? Is he gonna become the Joker? We're gonna find out tonight, but as always, this is a long episode, so if that's not your jam, jog on, but if it is, get some popcorn, get into bed, without any more stalling. Let's begin! Welcome back to the Batcave, everybody. Show me those episodes. Episode 5, The Same Stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Without any more stalling, once again, let's begin. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Your choices have consequences, basically, everybody. Do we get a recap?
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
East End, I kind of agree with him. I really like John Doe, and we worked really hard.
There to see it. Today,
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
But a lot of innocent people are gonna get caught in the crossfire. That's the Riddler's water tower, in case you can't quite remember. And that's us. We're Batman, the Caped Crusader.
I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
God damn it! Yeah, just before we jump into this, yeah, so we was in the last episode, we was on the bridge. John Doe, he did what he said he would. He was an honest and good person. He handed over Harley Quinn. He was being a good guy, and Waller completely betrayed him, tried killing him, messed the whole thing up. I agree with him that she should be brought to justice, because she's clearly a corrupt individual. And now I've said my piece, let's move to the agency car. A swoosha-doosha. Hey, was that a Batman I just saw? Oh, I don't think so. Let's squoosh along this way. Whoa. Oh, it's coming this way.
Now you'll see me.
So don't move now. Oh, I can. Oh, well, what should I do? He's not looking now. Go. I'm so amazing. I'm like some sort of Batman person. Now she's. Oh, look at that ass. Oh, that ass.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme, even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
It's a full-on AK-47 looking thing out of GoldenEye 007. It's a very over-the-top gun. Whoosh. Okay, let's keep on going this way. I'll cover. Oh, who are you? There's always a lookout.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
So look at the lamppost. An obvious distraction if ever there was one.
I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
Sounds like that's what we're doing. Waboosh, waboosh.
What the hell?
Oh, that did it. Oh, yes! And I'm off.
You don't. We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where
John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
What, you can't do your own dirty work? Oh, Batman! Batarang in the face. Over there. Woo! And spow in the gun. That's a better option, to be honest.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here?
He should be behind bars. John's my friend. He helped.
That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them. You're helping him.
Blow it out your ass. I think she agrees.
You're the enemy too. Fire!
I don't care if you think I'm the enemy or not. I'm freaking Batman. Oh, your guns have electricity inside of them.
Hit him again!
Oh, that just made me mad. Oh, that's a bit close.
What the hell?
Yes, mate! Oh, it's a happy bomb.
Boss!
It has happened. Episode 5!
This is my own debut.
That's my boy.
Nope. Better than John. Come on, partner. Time for some justice.
I love that he wants justice. It's just, Jesus Christ. His opinion of justice is a little bit skewed. Oh, buttons, I forgot that's a thing that happens. Hang on.
Deadly force authorized!
What, and that wasn't deadly before? Oh, the blue turns red.
Lucky. For these guys.
Jesus Christ! Urgh. I love that we're working together with this. I love that his Batarang has a smile on it.
Fun! Take that! Agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for the assist.
Thanks for your help,
What are partners for?
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones.
It's kind of lame.
Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
Joker, huh? What made you pick that?
It's not obvious.
No, not really.
Because I'm so funny. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
He's escaped, damn it! What is this?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Assets. What could this be? Swoosh! All of the swooshing!
Thanks!
Is this Bane? No, I don't know who this is. Oh, no, it's Bane. He's drugged up, very much so.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Ooh, so he has like auto injectors to give him that venom that makes him super powerful, but also super ragey.
Get out of here! Batman. We've got this.
Run, punks!
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Ooh, a shock collar. Doggy will obey, or he will die.
Pathetic.
Oh, I don't like. Yes, all of the buttons and an right trigger. Bow, 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 bow. Ow, ow, ow. Jesus. He's not hanging around. Hey, I got it. Right. I'm not accustomed to a gamepad. Jesus Christ. It's so freaking strong. Down. Woohoo! Swoosh. He's so freaking strong. Punchy. Right trigger. Stop it. No. What would your mother say? I'm not coming out for Sunday dinner anymore. Pickles for you. No.
Too weak.
What? Bop, bop, bop.
The Venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the bottle.
So he's got 4 vials on his back. So to sustain the fight longer until he runs out of vials. Swoosh. We slide on up. Or whatever. Jump and then B. Woo! That worked out pretty well.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man. Pull that monster off. Let go.
You're gonna lose the controller. Oh, Bane's taking the opportunity. Oh, save Woody. Woody! Get out of there! Jesus Christ.
What's the plan?
Little Puddin', the car.
If you can stop him from just one...
Drop the smokestack.
Under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die if I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Oh, there goes his shot collar. Oh, God, buttons, I wasn't ready. Right, swooshing and booshing and doing things like that. And boo! Get over here!
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Well said, John. Boy! Whee! Blah!
That looked painful.
Oh, he's weak.
No!
He's making a run for it by walking slowly. Jeez.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman, I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What?
What? You'd calm down, mate. You're a bit stabby there.
What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is?
Heroes don't kill.
People he's killed. He almost killed you. Again. He just needed one more good stab to an artery, and it would be over.
You were out of control. If you want to be a hero, you can't be so impulsive.
He accused me of killing Riddler. What was I supposed to do? Just stand there and listen to Waller's lies?
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
How do you think that's going to work out? We just took down your asset. You think you can come in a helicopter?
Are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Whee! This is so cool that we're working so close with the Joker. I don't think it's going to last that long, because obviously he is the bad guy. Well, the quote-unquote bad guy. I personally don't see him as the bad guy at this point. I think, as always, he's always had a good heart, but he just has, like, no moral compass. So while he thinks he's doing the right thing, he's just so far off base. And without someone to pull him back in line, he just goes further and further off base. We were so close to, like, saving him previously, and then Waller messed it all up. Oh, how cute.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
Hello.
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
That you're a friend.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
Should we do this in the car? Yeah, take your cowl off in the middle of a back alley.
Let's get this off you.
Anyone walking the street could look and see, but no, let's do this here and now. Oh, jeez.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
We're really doing this? Surgery in a dirty back alley?
Can I help, Alf?
Look.
You mind if I call you that?
So, Joker.
What's up?
Is that a batarang?
That looks a lot like a batarang.
A batarang? No, I don't even see how you'd think. Yeah, maybe. But
Maybe.
It's totally unique. It's a Joker-rang.
Uh-huh.
They're really warm. They've been in my pocket all day.
New costume. What happened after the bridge?
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened after?
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway. Terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit. Sploosh! And it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
Let's talk about this costume, huh? Where'd you get it?
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores. But also on mannequins in fancy stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman. But me, dark and scary. Like my best bud. But also flashy and fun.
And colorful.
It finally feels like the right skin.
Uh-huh. I should get back to my arm.
Of course. I don't want you getting gangrene.
Right, so am I doing this myself? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Listen to you.
Disinfect.
With that piece still in there.
Okay, we're gonna do some forceps, whatever.
This ought to be fun.
Very handy around Christmas.
What is it? Bit of metal?
Maybe I was British before our Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy. Get the Queen her beans for breakfast.
He thinks he's British now. Okay, so disinfect it and then staple it.
This doesn't sting.
Your honesty is appreciated.
But sploosh it on there. Just sploosh it all on in.
Damn it.
Ooh, that's gonna sting. But it's for the best. Now staple it.
The job?
Really?
Yes. If
Really?
you count all the terrible
Jesus.
things he did.
Do you not want to push it together first? Oh.
Come on.
That's horrible.
And it was quite the production getting this
Drop
one
that.
to go to bed.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute.
They are.
I kind of got hurt in that scuffle, too. Do you think...
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please?
Oh, he wants a bit of Alfred love.
Damn it, that stinks! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
He's totally
It's
fanboying
Waller.
right now.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
All of this is your fault.
Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you.
Gotham is safer without it.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done.
Oh, she's gonna pay?
Put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
Then would be enemies. That's not funny. Murder is never the solution.
Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
But it's so effective.
But it works so well.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night
Use your
stewing
grudges.
over then?
Awareness is a start.
Makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Oh, I know what he meant.
Really?
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do...
Take it quickly before he changes his mind.
I'm trusting
trusting you on this.
Yes, mate. You can trust me. I legit really care for him. I freaking do.
Right here.
And Joker's been wow, they got a compartment specifically made for the virus.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
You do that, mate.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
That lady! No, not that. But just before that, Joker's speaking many truths as well. Waller did imprison Bane, forced him to take all those drugs and had that shock collar that if he didn't obey their orders, you know, they would get a shock. She used him as a slave, as a killing machine. And it's Waller that messed up everything on the bridge, trying to kill Joker, well, John Doe at that point, when he was doing everything he said he was. If anything, the real monster here is Waller, and she needs to be brought down to justice. Right, scroll. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I should call him, but Gordon doesn't like me. I could call her. She's lost faith. Harley Quinn? No. Oh, Cat Lady. Well, she's not at the agency. She's the only one in the agency. Gordon's GCPD. That's not his. Yeah, we're going to her.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best.
Oh, I'd give it to her. Ooh. Although I'm still suspicious because
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Now we're talking.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
We're taking the Batmobile! We're taking the Batmobile! I'm still curious, that lady, I've forgotten her name, she might be a relative to Joker because they both had green eyes, and it's a very weird hereditary thing to keep your iris color. So I don't know. Anyway, the rooftop of the GCPD. Oh, look at me. I love him!
It's going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
Gotta focus, mate.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Yeah, we both shook our heads to that.
Oh, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad kar peyda bukonam maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. Yek chizi dige peyda mikonam, khob? Yeah, it's hard.
I don't know what she's saying.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret.
Yeah, that was kind of on you, wasn't it?
I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Okay, now they're done talking, let's just quickly read through these because it looks like it's quite important for the story. So, compiled from various sources detailing Waller's illegal transgressions while acting as the head of the agency. So, Justice Department memo dated the 11th of the 2nd, Waller agreed to dismantle Sanctus. Internal agency documents, top secret, describing the process in which the Sanctus research is to be salvaged. FBI documents contradict each other. 2 scientist whistleblowers who were set to testify against Waller went missing. Months later, the FBI document says they entered the witness relocation program. Only a week after, that same department claims that they have no record of either scientist's whereabouts are currently unknown, so she made them go hush. Internal agency documents top secrets, codename The Devil You Own, details the creation of lethal shock collars to control known enemies, described as a new form of house arrest for more violent offenders, but were used for a very different purpose. Oh, well, I mean the one Bane had? To kind of do her dirty work to kill people? Shredded documents but repaired. The agency admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Redacted document, source unknown. Attempted omission of Riddler's true name on list of agency assets and current programs. So, are those 2 documents referring to Riddler? How they kept on some assets after Sanctus was shut down for monitoring? They were monitoring the Riddler? I don't know. Okay, well, let's back out of that.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
Thank you.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs, but that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work for me.
I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
I can use this intel to convince her otherwise.
I appreciate the thought. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Be careful, Bruce.
I just realized the option to come work for me might have meant Wayne Enterprises, not...
Well. Sorry to interrupt.
Look at you!
Aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted.
You don't deserve loyalty.
Under my wing. And you did this for what?
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
Waller really doesn't care. It says under my webcam. Oh, God.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
It's the Suicide Squad, everybody.
Your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Don't give her anything, Batman.
Shock collar.
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable.
Release Catwoman now. Intimidation won't work.
That gloomy ink blot.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck.
Ready to send.
You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me.
Shut your face.
I stand tall no matter.
Your superiors see this. It destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
I shut her down. The wall just got bricked.
With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Avesta goes unharmed.
No action against Agent Avesta, legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished.
You compromised it.
I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away.
No!
Better for himself and for everyone else.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
But her promise was hollow. I promise I won't do anything.
No! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
How you doing, Puddin'?
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
You'll be safer when she's gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook!
You
Joker is right.
Some kind of force for justice, Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
I agree! Oh, no, I'm not going to intervene. I'm not intervening. I agree. Get wrecked.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Oh, gotta help him. Get down, Bane! Yeah, I see Harley slipping behind me. Wow. Oh, Jesus! Hammer time? I don't think so. No, Harley! My relationship with Joker changed during that cutscene. Why the electric?
She gave me a little upgrade.
God damn, she's hot. Sorry. Swoosh! And not electric, it's my only weakness. Who told you? John, can I get some backup? How about some hero-y love? I'll tell Alfred all about you. We'll have strawberry jam sandwiches. Oh, yeah, you do. Woohoo! I'm gonna headbutt her. Slamming! Give me the hammer! And now, take a seat, sweetheart.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
I'm gonna let him. I know I shouldn't. Bane, stop it. Oh, okay. No, that was the wrong answer. Apparently that was the wrong answer. I completely agree with Joker. She is so corrupt. She's done so many bad things. She cannot walk away. So what? She knows my secret identity. We can bury her in all of her corruptionness to the point of anything she says is not believable. So her saying, but Batman is Bruce Wayne. It's like, yeah, keep running your mouth. What's that? You're innocent as well, are you? Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Not this time, because the game is forcing me to. Whee! No, Joker!
Haha! You and your stupid toad!
Oh, Bane's happy. Swoosh! Jesus Christ!
Batman, the collar!
Well, let's get that collar off her. Oh, mine! Boink! You coming at me, bro? Oh, this is fun. Agency! Oh, a backup collar. That one's now locked.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Why the heroic poses?
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Oh, this is fun and games for her. She likes a little bit of rough kitty cat action. Come on, you know this isn't going to end. Well, it will, but you're going to get upset. So I will win. What do you... Ooh, God, that's a spready. Everyone likes... That's my neck.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
I'm gonna flip her. Whee!
Back off, cat lady!
Back off! Agents! Gordon! Bane! Helicopter!
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down! Last chance!
Oh, he's got a backup plan.
You think you have us cornered?
Where'd they even come from? I pulled these out of my arse just now. Have a look at this. Don't smell them.
What are you doing?
I want Catwoman. I'm rescuing Catwoman. Because I freaking love that girl. Whee! And up into the sky. Get wrecked. Get down. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no. I just...
No!
I'm messing everything up, apparently. Okay, Defender achievement. I just wanted to protect Catwoman. I went for the run rolling towards her. I thought the other one would blow up. I thought it was a 50-50 choice, you know? Like I was a millionaire and had to phone a friend.
Batman, no!
Ooh, I'm falling, apparently. That's a big hole in the building. Oh, I landed on a spike. That's gonna hurt.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
Get your bearings. Okay, we're looking up. Up confirmed. Heads moving down. Hi, I'm in the lobby. That's a spike. Ooh. I don't think it went for a rib. I think it's just a flesh wound. Yeah, can we get some help here, sir? Sir! Go straight in the end of this.
Batman!
Kitty cat, help me! I'm a piñata.
Oh my God.
Together we can do this.
1, 2, 3.
And again. It's making sounds.
One more time.
I'm gonna pass out from the pain. Lift me up. Take my hand, child. Stop it! Jesus Christ! You did it on purpose, didn't you? Take my hand. Stop jiggling it. Just do it. Just take it. Just slide it. Jesus Christ!
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
As easy as that. Yeah, call the car. Get out of here. 2 minutes ETA. I got an Uber coming.
It'll get me home.
You got it.
Get out of town. I love you. Let's be soppy.
I love you.
She's not going to want to hear that, but this might be the last chance to say it.
Batman?
No. Just get me in the Uber. It's paid for and everything. So is she going to come back with me to the Batcave, or will she just throw me in the car and like autopilot it way home or something? I like to think she'll come with me. And Joker escaped with Waller. I honestly don't give a damn if she dies or not. I hope he kills her. I agree implicitly with Joker here. But I think we've upset Joker a bit too much, taking those bombs out.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no, this was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me.
A joke at his own expense.
Taller than my knee. I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
What am I doing? I'm getting up, apparently. Nope, staying down.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Okay.
How did I get here?
Batmobile?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you.
John's no friend of mine. He just can't control himself.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well.
I've made a monster, is what you're telling me.
Him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, From the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce.
My body is messed up.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
Yeah, take the hand. I love my boy Alfred.
Now,
my
all
fam.
the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to.
She's not ready. Let's just do it.
Right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
I agree. Look at our body. We're completely messed up. We need all the help we can get. It's like the final hour. Everything's against us. We need to bring this to a close ASAP before more people get hurt and before my secret is revealed.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew.
He's right. And since GCPD, he now doesn't respect you. You thwarted his plans, what, 2 or 3 times in that one fight alone?
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
The over-the-top arm strikes again. You can get flat-screen TVs that do that nowadays. Examine locations to find a clue to Joker's current whereabouts. Well, the Arkham Asylum.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Yeah, it'd be pretty dumb to go back there.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
That's a note for the subway base. The stacked deck.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Isn't that the guy that he had the face paint on and stuff?
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
4 beans.
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Yay!
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes,
I'm
you're used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Don't worry about me. I'm a badass.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I've lived through worse than this.
And this time he's telling the truth.
Admit it, I'm hot. I get it.
It's a long shot, but The water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency. It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Google Glasses! They discontinued those. Now we know why. Batman took them over.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer.
It's a bit big.
It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Our relationship with Tiffany has changed for the better. I'm done pushing people away. Just come on. If you want to be a hero, now is the time. The boss is here.
You need these.
Painkillers.
For the pain.
You might want a mask.
You're forgetting something.
Yeah. It's like a ski mask. You're gonna go rob a bank while you're at it. Whee! Poor Alfred. He's always left the home alone after all of this. The really big, empty, echoey cold cave with an old man with shaky hands, worrying about Bruce and everything he does. Welcome, agency pigs, back in the East End. Be a pretty good hiding spot. Hiding in plain sight. Let's move.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Act like you're scary. Just watch what I do.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
I want to play a
That needs some
game.
work.
You'll get it.
And I put the voice back on. I like that. It was cool. I want to play a game.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Maybe there's like a sat-nav in the car and it's got a home programmed into it.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
I think Jim's a little bit jealous. Like, I met Batman way before you, and he kept all of his secrets from me. Why it makes you so different? Because I got technology, and you got a mustache, like the car.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Also work out where the customizations were done, and then that's where he is.
On this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Access chemical makeup, okay. Do that, make that happen.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
That's why she's helping me, and that's why you're holding the Costa Coffee Frappuccino didn't get to do job goods drink. Stay over there. My oversized drone will take care of everything.
Huh. This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before?
It's not that bad.
Well, if you say so. Well, someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No.
Harley Quinns.
We already know who it belongs to.
Guess we're done on the car. Oh, the plates.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
I mean, she hates his guts, but he would always love Harley.
Miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I?
Yes, you
In the
did.
early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys. You and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Go get me a coffee.
I've missed this too.
He didn't hear it. Oh, but the ginormous drone comes in.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Oh, should we go have a look at that faint signal? What's the Poochie Pooch looking at? This? It's a control collar.
A controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
So we can, like, make some sort of, like, virus that will deactivate them or something.
Drone.
Drone. It's called Sebastian.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Let's just speed this up a little bit here. Going upstairs. Because Joker went up here. Maybe he dropped a bit of paper that says exactly where he is. Or we can examine that.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
There's a batarang in it. That's gotta be a clue. That's gotta be. You're so lazy.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh.
The body shop.
Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't think so.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
You got a helicopter. La-di-da. I've got a Gordon. And that way. Down! Woo!
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
I'm not telling you anything.
Can't say I'm surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand.
Oh my god!
Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Oh, what's a girl gotta do?
Tearing it down.
The hell?
The hell? More like get down! Oh, slamming.
The line of fire! Don't shoot!
Not Gordon! Ooh.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Oh, yeah. Whoosh-a-doosh. Oh, electricity. We've been over this. Not my weakness. Oh, slamming into the kneecaps. And I'll get down. Down, Pop! I got the right button.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
Son of a gun. So if the shock collar hacked, she's deactivated, no longer a problem. So can I now just...
What do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Don't let him see your weakness. But goddamn Harley's freaking hot. I got a thing for leather, what can I say? Well, that was intense. This episode has been super intense so far. There's been a lot of action, a lot of drama going on. I'm freaking loving it. I still agree with what Joker's doing, but we're kind of catching up pretty fast. I'm guessing, wait, for a derelict building? Doesn't look so derelict, does it? I mean, it looks like it's under full freaking production. Yeah, take a pill, because you can barely stand up right now, Batman. Congratulations. I'm getting deja vu for some reason, I don't quite know why. The slow walk to the door, the camera position. Can you get faster, Bats? Yeah, I see people stood on a catwalk. And they're having a very heated conversation.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Don't say Bruce! Never say Bruce! There's a lot of gas in there. Hold your breath, everybody! That's amazing.
Take complete responsibility.
So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy?
You almost killed me.
Worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course...
Waller's flawed, but not evil. She deserves a cell.
Crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing.
You're not innocent. You only care about yourself.
I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight...
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada, yada, yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Throw back the rank, shock Joker, signal Tiffany. I didn't do anything. Tiffany did that all by herself.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction.
Dogs!
A confession.
And he's out of here.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
A whoosh-a-doosh! Why are you holding the gun like that? You're not a freaking guitarist dropping it down like you're freaking punk rock. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, get over here and slam him! Wow, that really would have hurt. That sucks to be him right now. Okay, I'm coming up, Riddler. Wabushi! Whee!
You move, she dies.
I mean, you're trying to kill her anyway.
I'm really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her through.
Your hatred is making you blind. This isn't my way.
I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things. Trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany.
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Get back, Tiffany.
No! I've kept this in the dark for too long. I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
God. Whoa! That was a bit close and a bit painful.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Yes, Waller! I still hate your face. Got him! Good man.
I got her!
I mean, I don't trust it, but we ain't got much of a choice just now. For God's sake, Batman, suck it up. Oh, hi.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
GCPD!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Please stay down.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Whoa! What? Whoa! That was so graphic!
It's Joker!
What the hell? Bro, a Telltale's game! A kid's game! What the hell? He's gone freaking... Drip him. He's gone freaking mental. He's way over tilt here.
That's enough.
Oh, God's sake. Cat and mouse it is. He's gone full batshit crazy. How many guns have you got? Woo! And woo! What the hell was that? And get down, Pop. Slamming! Oh! That always gets me. Face being slammed into anything like that. Oh, did I do bad? I don't know. I'm pushing every single button on my controller. Again with that! Uppercut! Ooh, good night, sweetheart. Jeez, I'm already in enough pain. You can't get away.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself, but not anymore.
Swoosh! And again with a swoosh. Have an X and a B and have another X. It's gonna push a button that does something. Okay, stop this. This is going way over the top. Way over the top. Two can play at that game. What is this? Past the electricity. God's sake, this armor is ridiculously bad. Can stop bullets, yeah, but knife attacks, not a chance. Matt, I'm gonna headbutt him.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Yes?
Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
That's true. You gotta be messed up to do what we do, buddy. Is this how it ends? I felt... A shadow falls. I feel genuinely upset about that. It was like the realization that he had completely separated from his, like... Because there was John Doe and there was Joker. And it's like, throughout the whole game, there's been hope of, like, pulling him back over. But at this point, is that realization of, we've gone too far. I really did want to be a good guy. But it's not happening now. We've gone too far. There's no going back from this. Waller and Gordon.
You too.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
I hate you. I hate you.
Me in your debt.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office.
Grab it away.
She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
How do you think I catch them? I need to be to do what I do.
I'd have to agree. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
That started off as a nice conversation. Turned very salty very quickly. But
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
But Waller is still a bad person, and she did a lot of bad things, and she's walking away with it. I kind of get that in order to get where we need to get to, we have to do some things that are off the book a little bit. Like Batman does things off the book. But she did go way too far. She completely lost control, and it's only a matter of time before she does it again to somebody else. As for Tiffany, she killed Joker as revenge for Joker killing her father. I didn't see that coming. I really didn't see that coming. It's obvious when you think about it. Totally obvious. Can you even be mad? Just sat on the roof playing with your drone.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Don't judge me.
Please tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
What should I do? X or B? X or B?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Yeah, I am.
More as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
We family. We blood.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Can she fly? Yep, she can. That's the end? Fractured achievement. No, I keep thinking it's ending, and it's not quite ending. The Wayne Manor. Is this going to set up season 3 or something? Just when everything had settled. Oh, Alfred. Love the fedora.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Go on holiday.
Saying goodbye.
You can't leave me. Just a vacation.
It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Boehner just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents.
Stop whining, Alfred!
No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors. The fainting spells. All of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Typical. The bat signals up.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
But there's no choice here. He's leaving. He's made up his mind. I'm not going to stop him. I can't stop him. Give up. Oh, don't make me do this. There's a time limit.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
I gave up Batman. Family comes first. With so few family members really surviving me, I couldn't bear to let him go. Episode 5, the same stitch. Darkness before the dawn achievement unlocked. Oh, that was a... Evaluate choices. That was a really hard ending. That was really hard. Yeah, Telltale, known for its really big moral choices. My whole life as Batman is to keep the city safe. It's to be there to make sure the darkness doesn't consume the light, to make sure innocent people don't get hurt. But Alfred was totally right. Like, if I was to have ignored Alfred in that final choice, it would have just proved everything he said to be right. I'm just blinded by this urge, this compulsion to continue being Batman, and it will ultimately end up with me dead in the alleyway. We've seen how badly beaten up my body is. He's my only family. Him, I guess we got Cat Lady, and we got Tiffany. He's the glue that holds it all together. Without him, it all falls apart. My instincts told me that Batman has to go so that we can save and preserve our family. I've done my time. I've served my duty protecting the city. It's not a burden I alone have to carry. That's what you got the GCPD for. That's what Gordon is there for. Sure, Batman was there to do what Justice couldn't. To make sure that the corrupt and the stupidly wealthy can't just bribe their way out of trouble. But then Gordon, part of his campaign was to get corruption out of the GCPD. So as Batman, or as Bruce said, maybe there's a way a man of his talent and wealth can help make changes. Or he can fund the GCPD. He could join the GCPD potentially. Batman is just a face. It's not the only way of going about doing things. Anyway, that's why I decided to save the family and to abandon Batman. To evaluate our choices, to see what the world did when they played this game. Choices are ready. Apron, Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Us and 50.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Hardy was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprises went off without a hitch. She was furious that the pack abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Hardy felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Hardy was heartbroken when you convicted John to subdue her. When I convinced him. And while she still works for the agency, Hardy worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns. Oh, so she's not been arrested? She's still an asset? Suicide Squad. Yeah, I guess. Okay, next. Waller. Still hate her guts. Amanda Waller.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Us and 40% of players remain in a stalemate with her? What, so there was an opportunity we could have got the upper hand and defeated her? Waller was pleased that she endorsed her authority by interrogating Riddler's henchmen at the GCPD. She appreciated you reaching out to her after your fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew up your cover of the Pact. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she left Gotham as your enemy. I would be very interested to see how that would have ended otherwise. There's got to be something I've done wrong somewhere. The credits have actually finished rolling.
Safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Gordon really suffered in this series, he did. So we and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. People that didn't are douchebags. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When you interrogated Eli behind his back, Gordon felt betrayed, declaring your partnership over. He was bitter that you were still relying on Waller to help you after Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with the criminal Catwoman instead of the law. He was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Catwoman! God, she's freaking hot. Sorry,
my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
23.5%, of us included, of players said you loved her, but didn't gain her release. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched you went against Gordon to warn her the GCPD was on her trail. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the Pact. Though you love her, you made no deals to have Selina removed from Waller's task force. Oh, what? So is she still a member of the... She's an agency asset. What? But there's still time. I could go save her right now. We know how to break her shot collar. We can totally get her out of that agency. They didn't make it obvious enough that that was like my moment to redeem her. I can't even remember what the options were that came up at that moment. If I'd have known the weight of the importance of it. Ah. We love her. Batman or even Bruce Wayne wouldn't leave her out to dry. This episode may end here today, but tomorrow a new episode begins, in theory, and we would be going to rescue her. So where does this leave us? Tiffany, is she the last one? And I'm trying to speed this up a little bit, we're getting too hung down. Thank you, Tiffany. 80% of players took Tiffany under your wing. She felt betrayed. She was worried. She didn't realize she was working with the agency. She regretted calling GCPD. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of the Riddler under your watchful supervision. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, the aged lady. I'm Man and Rasta.
You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Wow, really low percentages here. Us and 6.2% of players watched Avesta give up her badge. She felt guilty, she was thankful, she was intrigued, and after defying Waller on your behalf, she happily abandoned her position. Wow, damn. I guess bad things happen sometimes.
It's in plain sight for that long.
Alfred Pennyworth. 36.3% of players gave up the mantle of Batman. I like to think, although we're in the minority there, we are the good people. After he watched the footage of Lucius' violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep a secret from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. When you decided to give up your cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. Is that the end? Oh, the Joker, how could we forget? Whoa, Fox Batman.
Threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
John was annoyed when you blew him off of Lucius's funeral, refusing to meet his friendship. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in a controversial raid. John was shocked you blew your cover, with Harley inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourself friends. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him dearly. That's gotta be the end. Oh, Bane, I don't give a damn. Oh, yeah, there's stats there. Stats for everybody. Lap up them stats. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Boomy, boomy, boomy. And this is the end. Photos collected. That's cute. And the end has now arrived. Arkham Asylum. Back where it all started.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
I like to think that means that Bruce was true to his words and they were friends, and he's going to continue to try and help him. The last laugh. See, we was a good person. He's a good person. Maybe now the cowl has been hung up for Batman, Bruce Wayne can maybe spend a little bit more time, I don't know, focusing on John Doe, helping him bring him back from the brink. But anyway, this has been Batman, the Enemy Within, the Telltale series. I freaking love this. This episode in particular had so many explosive moments, intense battles. The story was so well written. I loved every single second of it. The consequences, not so consequential, I guess. The only regret I have is that Catwoman was she's now stuck with the agency as an asset. I was unable to release her, but I still argue I would go after her next. I'd get her back. She's not going to be on for too long. I don't know if there's going to be a season 3. I don't suppose there's any reason to suggest that there won't be, given the fact that this has been fantastic. But on the off chance that there's not, I freaking loved it. Season 1 and Season 2, they wove together to make one ginormous 10-part story. They're movie quality length, longer than a film. Like each episode is what, 2 to 3 hours. Well, this one's an hour. Well, this one's 2 hours long-ish. 2 to 3 hours long. It's absolutely fabulous. It's amazing. Okay, it's the best. It's the greatest. Everybody's been talking about it. I know before even uploading this won't get as many views as I feel it deserves, but I don't care, because all of you that have got this far in the video, all of you that have enjoyed this adventure, like, I do this for you. I freaking love this, and thing that brought me to YouTube was to share experiences just like this with people just like you. So I'm so thankful that you stuck with this. You stuck with me. This is a moment. This is something we have all shared. All the choices that have been made, all the reactions, the consequences, we've shared them together, and that's freaking amazing. So, as we close down for the final time for Batman the Enemy Within, do let me know in the comments below of your thoughts and opinions. If you thought I made a mistake somewhere, if I really messed up something, or if I've kind of missed something out that you feel I should be aware of. But anyway, on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.